Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is Pramod Pandey. I'm an ACCA affiliate Servant Social Certified, and I'm also your faculty for the law paper and in this IFRS mastery course for AAA at KKDL. This is going to be the new edition which you probably would be knowing about from the orientation which has been conducted by the Kasif sir. And in this video, I will just brief you about what is other things other the way around that you need to know for the certain area that we will be covering from this course, right? But before everything, there is a one thing that I would like to discuss about. Like that this course is being prepared by me for all the students who are going to appear for their triple paper, right? And the paper is that they have some requirement from the SBR knowledge. That what makes it important for the people who are going to appear for the triple paper has to be done their SBR knowledge, right? So if I just like to present a story in front of you, so that could give you the importance, like why the SBR passing or giving the exam SBR paper before the AAA is important, right? So suppose this is a management, right? Now this is something you probably would be knowing from the double A knowledge that management are responsible for the preparation of the financial statement, and the financial statement are need to be prepared according to the applicable reporting framework, right? They are the two main or broad financial reporting framework are there. One is US GAAP, other would be your IFRS, right? The companies who are making their financial statement has to be in compliance with these two different financial reporting framework. Now, all the companies who are there out there in the USA has to follow this US GAAP. All the companies who are there in the rest of the world has to follow this IFRS accounting framework, because this becomes the base in the preparation of the financial statement. So can I say that all the financial statement were being prepared by the company either in the USA or the IFRS, either will be following the US GAAP or IFRS, right? Now, why these are the important that all the companies has to follow the specific standard or the specific set of the standard? It is because of the standardization and it is because of the consistency, just to bring the comparability more easy, or just to account the things as an standardization in a company in the industry. That what it makes important for all the companies to make their financial statement in accordance with the applicable financial reporting framework, right? It could be US GAAP, it could be IFRS, right? So when the companies are preparing their financial statement on the basis of the applicable financial statement, and suppose now a financial statement has been prepared, now the auditor will come to audit them, yes or no? Auditor will come to audit this financial statement. Auditor has to check whatever the financial statement has been prepared by the management are true or not, whether these are true or false, right? Whether these are true representation of how the company there, and whatever the claim the management is making in the financial statement, those are known as an assertions, right? Whatever the claim the management are making as an assertions are true or not. So checking the things, how the things has been there into the financial statement, how they're supposed to be, and whether they are exactly like that or not, these are the work of the auditor, right? So now it is a question to you. If you guys would not be knowing the IFRS accounting standard, because we're discussing from the context of the rest of the world, if you would not be knowing the IFRS accounting standard, you will not be knowing the base of how the financial statement has been prepared. So how you can do the audit? Because ultimately in your AAA paper, you will be learning about the audit. And IFRS accounting standard has been discussed in a SBI paper. In this paper, you are going to do the audit. And this paper, you learned about how to prepare the financial statement. So in order to do the audit, all the student, all the candidate has to know the basis preparation of the financial statement. That's why they need to know the requirement of SBR as well. Because ultimately, once you would be knowing how the financial statement has been prepared, in that case, it can only become easy for you to prepare the financial statement. This is very important thing for you to know. So once you would be having a better knowledge of the SBI knowledge, it would become easy for you to deal with the accounting issues or the requirement or the adjustment which are there in triple paper. That's what make it important for you to know the SBI before you go for the triple paper. So all the student has been preparing for the triple paper now and has given the SBI paper back in 6 months ago. In that case, this course is going to help you in fulfilling the gap. Now, just to brief you about like what is the agenda in the course, the very basic thing that I would like to talk about, I will be discussing the requirement. Requirement of what? That if there is a particular standard, so what was the requirement of it? What is the trigger point that you need to know? How the counting is there? If there would be anything happening in that case, what standard they're talking about, right? This is what the counting that we will be learning about. Then we will go for each and every single rule. We will cover each and every accounting standard which is out there for your SBI paper, just to be well versed with all and everything which is out there. So we will need to know the rules which are out there, for particular standard for the AAA paper, right? After knowing what is the requirement of this particular standard, we will get to know what are the rules which are there, and then we'll discuss about how the particular standard could be tested and what could be the thing that could go wrong in a AAA paper and what you need to do. Now, the exam context or the requirement or the particular requirement of different accounting standard has been already covered by the Kasif sir in the orientation which is conducted by him. So I will be just talking from the perspective of the IFRS, and then we'll take you through the each and accounting standard, the explanation how the different accounting standard, how the different accounting set of rule could be tested in the paper has been going to be on the side of the Kasif sir, and he's already covered through the orientation which is there. He is made for the AAA paper, right? Importance of the SBI policy has been discussed to you. And then we have gone like what is the agenda. First up, we will talk about the requirement. Then we'll go through the rule, and then ACCA AAA paper requirement, right? If I just would like to take an example in front of you. So suppose these are the standard IAS 8. Now, what was the reason? What was the missing thing? What was the thing that has been filled by the IAS 8? So this is basically the story that I will be preparing on. And then these are the loopholes which are out there. In order to address these loopholes, there is a standard which came out that is known as an IAS 8. So first we will know the requirement, why the requirement was there for this particular standard. Then we will learn about the rules which are out there. We will learn about the rules which are out there. After learning the each and every rule which is presented, which is there as an important portion that you need to know for AAA paper, we will learn about how this could be tested, what could go wrong. We will see what are the common audit risks are there. How knowing this standard could be an emphasis like what you can correct in your paper. It could be misclassification, incorrect application, right? So these are the certain things, how it could be tested in a AAA paper. These are the certain things. So in our 3 stages, first knowing the requirement, then learning the rules, and then seeing the AAA requirement. These are the certain things that we will be taking through. This course will be taking and covering each and every standard that is there in your SBI paper. They're close to 20 standards that you probably would be knowing on. And I would be covering close to 34 standards in your this IFRS master course. Each standard would be from 5 to 15 minutes according to the requirement, according to the draft of the standard, right? Each standard would be taking 5 to 15 minutes, and the summary which is going to be presented, this presentation is also going to be given to you within 5 to 15 minutes. And I will also mention the time which a standard has taken how many minutes, so you can follow the same sequence or any sequence that you would like to follow by yourself. Along with the lectures, I will provide you the summary notes which has been prepared by me for your revision, and also I will provide the time zone, that what is the weightage or basically how many minutes I took in covering each standard. So we would be having something to cover on. These are the 34 standards. So with this, I hope I have delivered the context, like why this course is there, what you will be getting out of this course. Now you would be knowing about that orientation. Along with that orientation, this 5-10 minute debrief session, and then further lectures which are going to be covered on is going to be addition in your AAA paper. Because we know what is important of SBR paper. Now you would be knowing about why and how it could help you in the preparation of the financial reporting or SBR or AAA paper. Because in your AAA paper, when you will be drafting the audit trick, substantial procedure and or reporting writing, there are certain adjustments that are need to be there. Something has been done wrongly, something has been done correctly. In order to look after them, you need to know what has been done wrongly by the company or the management, right? And you can only able to identify when you would be knowing the accounting issue in the summary which have been presented by me. So all the student has been appeared for the SBI paper and now preparing for the AAA paper, and there's a gap of 6 months. Those are going to take the most benefit out of it, right? Just to summarize it, the orientation is going to be covered by the Kasif sir. The summary standards of every standards and the time zone and the list of the standard has been provided by me along with the lectures, right? In the lectures, we will see what is the requirement of the standard and what are the rules which are out there. We will learn about the rules with an example and then see how this could be tested in a paper. You will be given with the time zone so that you can follow this any sequence that you would like to follow. So with this video, I Pramod Pandey would like to take signing off from this lecture. Would like to meet you in the next one. Till then, take care. Have a good time. Bye-bye.